Just want to let you guys know, I was playing this mission with a different plane and an upgraded plane. I'll show it to you. Let's see here. I'll show it in a second. Hang on a second. Save.
After the intense aerial campaign over England, the next phase of the German assault called for a seaborne invasion of the British Isles. Codenamed Operation Sea Lion, it was a bold plan to invade and seize control of Britain. Through an elaborate intelligence network established by the SOE, the launch date of the invasion was confirmed to be October 1st, 1940. This left the British precious little time to prepare for a strategic defense of their shores. To prevent the assault, the Battlehawks were ordered to sabotage the invasion fleet. They would send one of their newest and most daring pilots, James Chase, behind enemy lines in a captured Luftwaffe plane. His goal? To stop the German invasion dead in the water.
Okay, now if you go back, oh, right here, challenges. After I completed mission sorry, after I recorded the video before this video, I decided to go back and check out the challenges. Yeah, this one right here. Oh no, these are new. So I can't find the challenges for mission 2, but I was able to do the the challenges for mission 2. One of the rewards was I received this plane right here.
Chase, have a look. There's a new aircraft in the hangar. I think you'll be happy with my latest improvement. I can now double the capacity of your bomb rack by selecting this new upgrade. Bombs away!
Yeah, this one right here. It says new plane unlocked, but I already had this plane. But yeah, after my last video, I went back and I did the challenges, because the challenges, if you can complete them, you'll get some requisitions which let you upgrade. For mission 2 though, I had to dogfight somebody, and I got their plane. In case you guys are wondering, you know, how I was able to, you probably weren't wondering, but I was really like killing enemies pretty fast in that last mission. I think that's because of this plane, because of the guns or whatever. So these, I'm going to do these, but I'm not doing these on camera. Maybe I'll come back one day and re-record this Let's Play to where, you know, I'm doing the missions and the challenge missions. I don't know yet. I got to see how good or fun this game is. I'm having a good time so far, but I'm only on mission 3. There's like 16 missions, and this game has no difficulty setting. I'm always wary of games that have no difficulty setting, because at any time they could just up the difficulty for whatever reason, and you probably wouldn't even know it. Things would
Field upgrade applied to your plane. Good luck with it.
Things would just start getting, you know, more and more like annoying or whatever. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know I unlocked another plane.
September 28th, 1940.
But I was using a different plane.
It turns out Nemesis was behind the attack on the Battlehawks airfield. Nemesis is quite a nasty bunch. They should have let sleeping dogs lie. I'll be gunning for them from now on. I'm about to go on my first special operation. It's no easy task, as it only involves stopping the German invasion of England. Lyle, the Battlehawk's first-rate chief mechanic, salvaged a crashed German Ju-88 bomber I'd shot down. I'll use it to sneak in and sink the German troop transports moored at their docks along the French coast. I'm also supposed to assist some French partisans. They're going to take over an airfield for us to rearm at during the operation.
Alright, so now I probably have a new plane unlocked now. Because it just
Chase, a new type of ordnance has arrived. Check out your weapons list for details.
Okay.
The German invasion fleet is the target of this mission, so I've loaded up your plane with all the bombs it can carry. Once they're gone, I recommend that you ditch the bomber as soon as possible and grab a plane that's a bit more agile.
Okay. So I guess I'll be allowed to switch planes. So I'm guessing they want me to use this plane first. And then once I bombed everything, they'll probably let me change planes. So let's see. I guess I should do the small, because I get more bombs like that. I don't know. I'll find out. And I can't upgrade the plane either. I don't think. Maybe once I beat this mission I can upgrade it.